I am posting this because I haven't been able to sleep since it happened, and I wanted to see if anyone else has had a similar experience. So, I'm a delivery driver. I deliver packages, and as you'd expect, I've seen all sorts of strange things since I started this job 2 years ago. But nothing compares to what happened to me last Tuesday, and I needed to get this off my chest. I live in Connecticut, so my delivery area is usually for Litchfield County. On this specific evening, I dropped a package off at an address in Torrington around 9 p.m. The package was something small, maybe a little square box around the size of 6 inches by 6 inches. It was a standard ranch house, porch light on, everything normal, except when I walked up to the porch, I could definitely hear crying inside the house. And the most concerning part of it is that it sounded like a little kid. Something about the way it was crying sounded unnatural and honestly caught me off guard. I guess I assumed, well, some kid must be in trouble, or maybe he got hurt playing around. So instead of just leaving the package and taking the picture, I decided to ring the doorbell. Usually we are instructed not to after 8 or 9 to be courteous, but considering it wasn't that late and this kid sounded in trouble, I thought maybe it will get someone's attention, or at least the door would open so I could see what was going on. The weird thing is, as soon as I rang the bell, the crying instantly stopped. Not like the kid got up or stopped crying, but almost like it was a recording that was turned off. Next, everything got quiet. So quiet, I couldn't even hear any animals or bugs chirping. This invoked the primal fear in me, and after being frozen for maybe a minute, my first instinct was to just get out of there. I started to get high-pitched ringing in my ears, and started to quickly walk away when I realized I didn't take a picture of the package. So I turned back and took a quick photo and marked it as delivered, before getting back in the truck and taking off. The rest of my evening was pretty standard, and after I got home, I honestly forgot about it. That night, I had a vivid nightmare about a shadow figure being at the top of a set of stairs inside a house, and hearing a child crying. The shadow had horrifying red eyes, causing me to wake up in a panic. The next morning, I got called into my supervisor's office. The customer at this specific address apparently complained they never received their package. I insisted I delivered it, even showed them the photo I took of the package on the porch, but didn't mention the crying child. My supervisor pulled up the image on his computer. We both stared at it. Somehow the photo from that delivery of the house was completely different. Peeling paint, boarded windows, dead lawn. The timestamp was correct. The address placard in the corner of the photo clearly read the correct address. My supervisor told me to go back to the house on my route today to see if I can retrieve the package and deliver it to the right address. This whole situation confused me, and I was more terrified than anything that I would have to go back, and that the house didn't look anything like I remembered. The rest of the day I had anxiety until I came up to that neighborhood. But nothing really terrifies me like what I saw when I pulled up to the lot where the house was.